You turn the key on a freezing cold morning, expecting the familiar diesel rumble, but instead, you are greeted by a cloud of black smoke, a rough idle, and an engine that sounds like it is fighting to stay alive. Then, the check engine light glares at you. If you pull the code P06C2, you are dealing with a specific issue: cylinder 10 glow plug circuit range performance. Now, if you have a cylinder 10, you are likely driving a heavy-duty truck or perhaps a high-performance V10 diesel like a Touareg or Phaeton. Unlike gas engines that use spark plugs, your diesel relies on squeezing air until it gets hot enough to explode the fuel. But on cold mornings, that air needs help, and that is where the glow plug comes in. It is a little heating element that glows red hot to get combustion started. This code tells us the computer tried to operate the glow plug for cylinder 10, but the voltage or resistance it saw coming back was not within the expected range. It is not necessarily dead, but it is not happy. Before you dive into the engine bay, you need to identify exactly which one is cylinder 10. Diagnosing the wrong cylinder is the most common mistake I see, so check your firing order diagram first. Once you find it, do a visual check. Is the connector loose? Is the wire frayed? If it looks good, grab your digital multimeter. Disconnect the wire and measure the resistance of the glow plug itself against the engine ground. If you see an open circuit or infinite resistance, the internal element is burned out and you need a new plug. But here is a pro tip: sometimes the plug is fine, and the problem is the glow plug control module or the timer. If you have voltage at the module but nothing at the plug connector, you might have a wiring break or a bad controller. Be careful testing these, as they get extremely hot. Swap the plug with a neighbor if you are unsure. If the code moves, you have found your culprit. Fix this soon, because a cold cylinder doesn't just run rough. It washes down the cylinder walls with unburnt fuel, which can lead to expensive engine damage over time.